All right, hello. Hello, hello. Uh, sec. All right. Yes, hello. How's it going, everybody? What's happening? Um, sorry, I seem to be having some audio issues here. Have to let me know if anybody's I can kind of see how the audio is. The balance seems a bit wonky. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how my audio levels are doing right now. Maybe somebody can let me know. But in any case, yes. Hello. Welcome back. So we're back to our game of Kingdom Dungeon and Hero. Last episode, or last stream, I guess, we conquered our neighbor. I forget the name of it, but we conquered Arnivari or something like that. Yeah, we conquered this nation here. So when we look at our victory points and score and stuff over here, we are in the lead for now, but Vex Darfell will eventually overtake us. There's still like 40 turns left in the game, which is more than enough time for this score to overtake mine, because for whatever reason he's gaining points at a larger, faster rate than we are. So we need to either take them out entirely, which could be one thing we could do. I mean, we are allied with them, which is a bit rough, because we can't really. We could just cancel the alliance, because right now I think they're fighting Arnvar. So we could actually, if we were to take this, maybe that's the play. Maybe we attack Arnvar just for the sake of, maybe we could get the territory, or whoever will get the territory. We could attack Arnvar. Once Arnvar is out, we could maybe just go after Vex Darfell, because they don't look like they have a whole lot. So we could probably do that. And then maybe knock them out, because they're the ones that are threatening our victory right now. It's not Vexenome, it's not Resadia, it's Vex Darfell. So that might be our next sort of project. So maybe what we'll start doing is we're going to start moving our units towards our border here with Arnvar. And then once we get there, we can declare war and start taking these towns. I think they're already at war. Like, they're already at war with Vexniam, or Vexniam. I don't know if they're at war with these guys. I mean, I guess I could check, but Vexterfall allied. No, they're not at war. So it's just these two at war, but we can certainly assist these guys in their war, even though they didn't ask for it. I'm not sure how that works in this game, but we're about to find out the mechanics of combining wars and stuff. So we're about to find out. In the last episode, we also learned don't sail from ports. Don't use the port sailing mechanic. It's not good. Something's going on with that, so we'll have to wait for a bug fix on that. Maybe post in the forums about that, which I haven't yet got to. Yeah, so we have two big armies and one sort of support army that we're kind of dragging around. What's this? Load selected. Okay, cool. So we got two proper armies and one sort of support army running around. We're starting to build up wood. I think we're waiting on 300 wood so we could build a ship in case we decide that we need a ship. Though the more I look at it, I don't know that we have any use for ship. Well, if we do eventually go to war with Vex Darfell, we might, well, not even, right? Because is this a sea coastal water? Oh, that's coastal water. So that is, we could sail through there. So yeah, we could, like, we'd have to figure out where we're putting our boat. I'm thinking we might actually launch our boat down here, and that way we have the option of sailing or landing on Vex Darfell. Because we're not going to be probably attacking Vexenam. We'll probably never go to war with Vexniam. That's probably not a thing we're going to be doing. So we'll attack these guys, and then we'll look at these guys. Yeah. Okay. So that's fine. So we're going to let our stuff build up, get to our wood goal, and then we can get our ship. Maybe we'll start building some more, harvesters or whatever they're called in maybe this town right here. Because they look to be in a forest, so they probably have reasonably good wood. Yeah, they're producing 3 wood, and they don't even have a harvester in there, so we get some more wood out of that. Yeah, so that's that. As for our heroes, they just cleared a medium dungeon, so that's good. This is our new guy, Delvin. We got a full squad of like viewers basically, except for Delvin, and he's brand new, so we're trying to keep him out of harm's way as best we can. But there's still, I see, yeah, there's tons of medium dungeons that we could throw these guys into, so they're pretty much laughing there, but they're gonna need more turns. Okay, found something. There he did, so we'll go up there. That's false. Yeah, there's medium dungeons everywhere, so we got lots of opportunity there. Okay, and that's it. So now we have supply everywhere. That's very good. Yeah, so we're gonna start moving our shit towards the enemy there. That's gonna be perfect. Let's roll that up. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of which, says nothing new to report, but as you can see, we have another alchemist. So I think we're gonna get that going. Let's finish out. Let's put 10 on each there, and see if we can't get to master magic on conviction and intellect and get those points. Maybe help us out with combating these guys. Yeah, they're catching up 3 per turn, and they're out by about 70, which means is that 3 or 5 maybe? So yeah, that's like 25 turns they'll probably catch up to us. And there's, yeah, so if we can actually, you know what? If my math is serving me right, that's going to take them, you know, to close a gap of basically, you know, let's say 69 at 3 a turn. What's that, like, math on stream? That's so bad. So that's like, what, 23? So 23 turns, and there's 40 turns left. But if we can get those 2 victory conditions, that'll jump us far ahead. But then they could get their own victory conditions too, right? So we got to be wary of that. Okay, that was false. What else? Oh, that's the last rumor we had. Send him down there. So these guys can come up here as we wait to declare war. Oh, apparently I can't count. We actually have we have 3 proper-sized armies and 1 support army, but we will. You know, I think I might. No, we're not using that port. So we're going to send this smaller army. We're going to send them down to one of our ports, maybe, yeah, to Orenreach, and maybe we'll launch our boat out of Orenreach, and then they can sail over to wherever, sail over here, and you know what I mean. I'm not sure how sailing works in this game. I never tried it. I don't know if you have to use a port. I don't know if you make landfall on a beach. I don't know how that works, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, why don't you head there and get some rumors? Nope. Yeah, you can just chill for the turn. That's it. Okay, 33. So these guys can now explore this one. Should we explore the mountains or the marsh? I kind of want to explore the marsh dungeons. Let's go there. Okay, so this is a medium dungeon. See how this goes. It's tempting to try auto explore on any easy dungeons, but I don't know if we're quite there yet. So we'll say no auto explore. This is a medium, of course, but if we do find any easy dungeons, we could consider doing it. So this is Forgotten Keep. The empty keep seems well intact despite the overgrowth of flora along its walls. That would make sense in a marsh. Some of the stone structures are worn but intact. On the east side of the structure is a lake that partially surrounds the stone keep. Okay. Prisoner hold. To melee, weak to melee, weak to magic, weak to melee. Okay. So we'll melee as much as we can here. Stormworm, yeah, he's gonna stay magic. Artemiel's gonna stay melee. You're melee. Odie's heavy duty magic. Yeah, okay. Let's get Delvin to do our spell binding, and we'll get maybe. Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, oh, you can't do it because you're not a warrior. Yeah, yeah. We'll get riding to do our bashing. Okay, let's heal up Delvin. And we're gonna heal him up again. We don't need any nonsense. 6 gold, very good. Okay, let's get him off of that. Very good. Could probably do one more fight safely. Oh, brambles. You probably still do one more fight. As I say that, we get hit with this. This guy's no big deal. These guys are a little harder. It's toughness and impenetrable. Unhallowed. Yeah, basically undead and husks and stuff like that. Let's give this a go. Ah, Stormworm leveled up. Excellent. Very, very good. Very good. See, I think one thing this game is missing, like I like the hero exploration, and it does slightly tie into the game, but not that much. Like you're gathering shards and gold, which helps. You're gathering magic items, which is part of your goals, which, you know, is all well and good, and you can lead them, put them in charge of governing and that kind of stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't, like, it feels like it exists, like it's a thing that exists, but it doesn't seem incredibly significant, you know? It'd be good if it was tied in maybe just a little bit more, particularly with regards to the items. Like, it'd be cool if you could craft items to give to these guys, rather than just only finding them in the dungeons, you know? That might be really good. Holy hell. Suavery melee attacked an unhallowed spawner for 6 damage. That was a hell of a hit. Holy shit. Nice. Freaking nice. Give that man a promotion. Okay, so that's going to be it. Because we are going to chicken out and leave after that. What's next? Yeah, you're going to chill for now. Once we get all of our guys up there, we'll declare war. I mean, there's nobody guarding this, so, and there's nobody nearby, and it appears that there's, again, no fog of war. This guy's, this developer's other game, War Plan, did this too. There doesn't appear to be any fog of war, which is really interesting. But what it also means is I can totally see what he's going to do. So actually, I'm not going to wait to declare war. I'm going to do that this turn, because I would like to take forward. That'll be our forward base. I don't know that you can build fortifications. Fortification 4 out of 5 on Zell Expanse. I don't know there's a way to do that. Just out of curiosity. Barracks, maybe? Deploy on a trainer by your own control location. No. Not really, no. No. Undead constructs, mine too. Minus 2 combat within 6 hexes. Okay, so if you're fighting undead stuff, that'd be helpful. Increases iron and stone. Stability. Bureaucratic corruption. I have to look into what that means. 35% chance per gold to generate another gold. Okay. We might need more granaries because we're... Looks like we're running low on food. Maybe it might be wise. But I kind of really want to get that that ship out. So maybe once we get our ship out, we might start building granaries so we don't starve. This food, I mean, we could buy food, I suppose. Look at our economy. Oh yeah, we're only we're only gaining 7 a turn. Maybe we buy some food just because we can. Well, that's expensive as all hell. Wow. We don't need all these damn shards. Maybe we could sell a couple shards, right? We could sell 100 shards, 1,400 bucks. I think we shall. We could sell 100 wood for 1,000. I think we shall. And then food. How come we can't buy? We have enough money. Unless there just isn't enough to be bought. We could buy 30. 30 food for 6. I mean, that'd keep us going for a while, I guess. Maybe we do that. So we don't starve while we wait for our our granaries to be built once we, of course, get the wood for the for the boat. Send him over here to get rumors. Hey, we found one. It's a medium. Perfect. Oh, we're just scouting. Oh, okay. Do that. Right, we're going to declare war on Arvnar if we can. If it doesn't wreck our stability, we might have to insult them or something. We'll see. Anar Arvnar. Go to war. Minus 15 stability. We have a trade agreement with them, which we don't want. Volatile. Okay, let's instigate. Stability war cost minus 22. Break peace. Higher, lower stance. Amiable. Okay, so we probably, I think we lost, yeah, we did. Break peace, minus 5 stability. Suspicious, break peace. Let's do it. Stability war cost minus 15. Let's end the trade with them. They're loathing. So we're down to, we could drop our stability to 31 to attack them. Seems a little harsh. That is weird. Let's see if we could get any. Going to war costs 15 stability. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we can't avoid it, so we're just going to have to go to war and take the stability hit. So there we go. We are officially at war with these guys, so get in there and take that. It also means we need to move quick, because there's going to be revolts in these towns if we don't subdue them quick. So we'll take that and then to get some supply going. What? I wonder why we have supply all the way over there. That's kind of funny. But yeah, we'll keep her moving. We'll keep her moving. Okay. I think that's all we can do this turn. Yeah. Starvation. Okay, so our supply, yeah. Whoa, what? Oh, this guy here. Yeah, he's at a range. Yeah. Let's get him up there. Yeah, missing the trains for sure. But yeah, these guys I forgot. We're gonna move them down towards the. Ah, shit. Can I undo that? Yes, I can. Okay, so we're gonna move this army together down to the ports here. So another 3 or 4 turns. Yeah, of course we're gonna. Well, it'll be 3 turns because we'll buy some wood, but another 3 turns we'll be able to get that boat. I wonder how much it would cost me to do that actually. We just randomly got 3 alchemists. Where did we get those from? Nothing new to report, so we just randomly have more alchemists. Yeah, we're just getting alchemists left and right. Total libraries 2, okay. Well, let's... Oh, we can't. Okay, we can't do that. What else do we want? Formations? Let's get some of that, maybe, yeah? We get a morale bonus in combat? That might help. Maybe some coordination after that. So we can only put 10 in there. I guess we have to build more libraries to put more. What is it gonna cost to buy wood? Buy 30 wood at 500. Okay. So yeah, 2 or 3 turns and we'll have the wood to buy the boat. To build the boat, I should say. Extreme, okay. Let's not go anywhere near there. But yeah, like the hero mechanic is really, really cool. And I do love it, but it does feel a little too detached from the game. Like I said, it does have some tie-ins, but they don't feel like strong tie-ins, you know? It kind of feels like you're playing 2 separate games in a weird way. Yeah, so we'll leave those guys there. We got our 3 big stacks, that's fine. Let's move up maybe to here. Then we can head down, grab... Yeah, that's just a 0. We should be able to stomp all over that. Looks like they have a lot more forces, though. They actually have armies here. They're engaging with purple, so that's alright. Let's keep her going. Still starving, eh? That's weird. Who's starving, damn it? Our army... 2615. There's no supply. What? You had supplies last turn. What the hell happened? Let's keep moving. Get this guy up. These guys can move down south. These guys can come up here. Let's get you moving out of here first, actually. Yeah, we can't move there. Let's go there. Yeah, we'll take that. It's level 4s, level 5s. Is this the guy with the... No, it's not. This is the guy with the siege army. So we're going to need him to take that. Maybe they'll both pound away at the level 5 city. Yeah, we went from 44 to 53. We're making great progress on intellect magic. So there's a chance we might even get that next turn. It'd be interesting to see. Very interesting to see. So they're down to plus 10 and we're down to plus 9. So that's actually good for us. That's a wider that's less of a gap. They're not closing the gap as fast now, is what I mean to say there. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's get our heroes working here. Yeah, just the usual suspects. Maybe we'll have riding, or maybe we'll have Suavery do it. You can execute the unhallowed warrior. Got him. Good. Very good. Cool. Very good. Falling rubble. Get out of here. 9 hit points to falling rubble. Whoa, what is that? I've never seen one of those before. Mesmerant. A terrifying form to scare any child. The Mesmerant is a man with a patterned black and brown skin and web-like wings from his arms to their legs. Their eyes are green as emerald, and they have a keen sense of sound. They hunt their prey by producing sounds to distract. Once distracted, they swoop and envelop their prey with their wings. Okay. No traits. Just kind of a weak-looking monster. It doesn't look that bad. Sure. Okay, Suavery got a level there. That's good. Very nice. Very nice. Should be all right. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're at 5 heals left. I think I might bail there so we don't lose anybody. 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 3. Okay. Getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Okay. Let's roll the turn. Be interesting to see if we get that that magic research this time around. No, we did not. How close are we? 57, okay. 1 extra alchemist. Put it into that. And we'll get maybe coordination. Actually, you know what? Maybe we maybe once we get formations, maybe we start pumping out enchantment magic, because Odie's an enchanter. Maybe that'll help his stats a little bit. Okay, so we need basically 32 wood. We're gonna get 31 next turn. So yeah, we'll buy the boat next turn. That way we're not. We do have a lot of money though, so we could potentially speed this up. So let's look into that maybe. So wood, right? Times 10. We could buy 100 wood for 1,000. He's a little ambitious, but maybe this is how we afford. Well, no. 100 wood for 1,000. We need 300 wood, so we need 3,000 wood. So we need like 30,000 monies. Yeah, I know we can't do that, but we can get one. We can certainly get one. So let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Now we got that. So let's build a galley. Hopefully we can dispatch, or we can launch it in Oran Reach. There we are. And that's going to be how long? Oh, it's ready right now. Oh, it's instantly built. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, perfect. So we can put it right where we want. That's great. So that's really good. Nice. So let's get these guys down there. They can be our landing force. That's kind of fun. 3, 4. And yeah, we can fit that there because there's only what? Oh no, we can't fit that there. Okay, let's get one of these militia units. Or not. I wonder if militia just doesn't count. Well, we'll see what happens with that. We'll see. Ah, they're coming out to meet us. Do we have any cav? Oh, we don't have any cav. That's too bad. We have lots of horses. Maybe we could start making cav now. Yes, let's get some cav. I don't know how to increase horse production. Or maybe you can't. I don't know. We should get another harvester anywhere we can. Maybe we build the harvester in this place. Because it looks like a good wood spot. Harvester. Build harvester. We could upgrade that to a city. Good, more wood. Very good. Do we have any more settlers to deploy? Okay. Oh wow, look at that. Nothing. hard one, okay. Okay, you can move up. Guys, whoops, I should have been looking at the supply mode. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we have 3 big stompy armies coming through. We should be able to do something here. I wonder... knock that right away. We can, but we don't have the movement points to actually physically get in the town, which is a little bit unfortunate. That means we're going to starve. They might forage for food. We'll see. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, those guys can't go anywhere. Okay. Abomination, what the hell? So he's just really highly resistant to stuff. Okay. Sky Bash. Yeah, it'd be pretty neat if you could, like, you know, if you could maybe use use some of these resources to forge new magic items, right? That'd be kind of fun. You can heal. I seem to have better luck searching on tiles where I fought a group. I don't know if that actually matters or if that's just coincidence. Okay, we're gonna get you to heal. I think we're actually gonna keep you. What is that? A devour? Holy hell. Really weak to magic. Okay. Well, we've got some magic going on here. Just keep going. Should have had somebody cleave this guy. Oh, he died anyways. Okay, keep going. Lumbering mass? What's this? Oh, he's about to die anyway. So this guy's really tough physically. Oh, shit, Riding. Dude. We're going to have both of our clerics heal this turn. We got to heal up Riding before he dies. Hopefully Delvin and Riding get healed here. Yeah, they do. Okay. Let's keep the heals going, actually, just so we don't lose anybody. Okay, there. You can do that. Actually, Artemiel, you're going to go for melee. Yeah. I feel like I'm having a lot more success with the bashes and the spellbinds this time around. Not sure what's contributing to that. If it's just the level of him going up that he, you know. I don't know. In any case, 6 heals left. Not good enough. We're gonna leave. We're gonna play at Ultra Chicken mode. Okay, so they do have a lot of units they're sending down against us. I wonder if they're still at war. Arvnar, no. Yeah, it's Arvnar, right? They're at war with everybody. Yeah, everybody's attacking. Everybody's dogpiling these guys. So it does beg the question, like, who, like, if the war ends, right? If we win, who gets what territory? Since we're all at war with them, do we just keep what we took? So if I took these 2 towns, I'd get those, and then if they took, right? Like, I wonder if that's how it works. Could be interesting. What are we doing here? We're probably gonna get this pretty soon. Let's see. Okay. Nothing new to report. Yeah, our stability is going back up, so that's nice. That's all well and good. Okay, so that's looking like their primary army. Let's get our supply map mode up again here. Yeah, let's bring everybody down. So they have no fortifications. What they do have is levies. Okay, that's a weak army. I'd love a leader in here. This chick does have a leader, but we'll see how we do here. We knocked them off the town. That's good. Bring them down. Yeah, they just got knocked. Look out. Good. Okay. Maybe we start to build more units. Actually, no, before we forget, we gotta build... Oh, no, we are building a granary, or a, what you call it there? Another harvester, right? Yeah, 3 turns on that. So maybe we start building more guys. Yeah, let's get some more guys here. Don't have the horsies for that. Let's get some more men-at-arms. They're pretty solid. There we go. 3 men-at-arms. And then we'll get some archers. Make another group. Okay. I think that's it, right? For guys. Oh no, these guys are... I forgot about these guys. They're looking to come down here, so... 3 militia, so we're going to say... Oh, I don't know. We'll see if we can get these guys down here. No, we can't. So we need to get these militia guys out of this X. Can't seem to do it. Can't move these guys. Select all units, select all units. I'm not sure what's happening here. I can't move these guys. That's weird. Are they just... Are we stuck? Okay. Oh, naval units under construction. Okay. Okay, so it puts it there, and then it takes apparently 5-6 turns, or maybe, yeah, somewhere 5 to 10 turns to actually construct it. Ah. That's quite an investment to get those boats out there. I don't know how the hell you would go after that achievement unless you have a massive, massive map and you initiate that pretty much from day one. That would be really hard to get that achievement. Okay, so you can move levies, you cannot move militia, which means we're going to have to set sail from there. Okay, we're going to have to set sail from About Look. Yeah, we'll set sail from there. So once the boat's done, we'll send her down there. Yeah, you guys are just gonna have to chill. Yeah, no, we can't. Guys. I mean, I could attack these guys again. -4. +0, -4. Yeah, I don't... Alright, well, we messed them up pretty good there. That was good. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at this. The, a breakthrough has been achieved. Good. Look at this. Blue here, Vexdarfell, is getting opportunistic. See, they just sent guys up here to mess with them, and now they're... That might be affecting their supply. I'm not sure. But that's pretty funny. So they're being very opportunistic here, and I'm here for it. I love it. Let's friggin' do it. So they're helping us out a little bit inadvertently. So actually, you know what we probably should do? Why don't we oh, we can't use those. Those are militia. Ah, we got some levies there. Yes. Yeah. Have any doubled up levies? We could build some. Maybe that's what we do. We'll get some levies and we'll send them over this way. I don't know if we can actually deploy them here. But we'll do that. We'll get some levies. Build levies. Okay, so we got a... Oh, no, it's expert. It goes from expert to... Oh, no. So we could be a while here. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, well, we got to get to 90. So we get to 60. Oh, yeah, we could be a while on this. So it must go from expert to master. That's a little harder. That is a little harder. Oh, well. We do have a lot of researchers on there, though, so hopefully the progress isn't too slow. Let's see how we do. Oh no, they're back up to 12. Yeah, so they're gonna overtake us eventually. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm feeling an attack here. -2. So he's run now. I kind of want to move these guys up, but I don't want them to swing around and grab that on me, you know? I'm not sure about how the movement system works here, so... okay. I mean, this guy can come in and take it anyway, so we'll just not worry about it. So this my modifier, his modifier? Is that how that works? So I don't get a modifier, he gets a penalty? Is this just a pitched battle? Is that what those symbols mean? He got proper fucked though, so that's alright. Yeah. Okay. So if we're supplied all the way up to here, does his supply run down here? It must. He must be getting supplied from Pyreview. Well, actually, no, that doesn't run along the roads. So does my supply seem to run along roads? Not really. It just kind of radiates out from the town. So he's probably getting supplied from Pyreview. These guys are. We'll see. Let's see what happens here next turn. Or in the next few turns, rather. So we got 3 men-at-arms building. A heavy cab building. Maybe we build more archers. At this point. Archers. There we go. Cool. What are we doing here? Yes. Heroes. Ooh. Melee, magic. Okay. So you can spellbind, riding can bash. You're definitely on that. You're on that. Why don't we get you? Melee, magic. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which way Artemiel goes. Kind of irrelevant, so we'll just do it this way. Stormworm's taking hits. Okay, maybe we can have Suavery try and take out this spellbound guy. Try it again. Okay, that's not working. Just fight. Oh, Stormworm's gonna die. That's not good. We're gonna have you heal. We're gonna have you run. Or evade, rather. Okay, perfect. Okay. Emil, actually, why don't you go melee? It's just as good. Just as good. Oh. Okay, you now can do that. Stormworm, you're gonna go on magic attack. You're gonna evade. Spellbind, you're gonna go on probably melee. Good. We got another magic item. Unhallowed amulet. What is this? Intelligence, weapon and armor. Intelligence would be good for Stormworm R. Artemio. That might enhance his magic attack, which would put him into a magic attack territory. But we kind of need him. We don't have a lot of good. Well, yeah. I mean, Suavery's. He's good. Yeah. I mean, this guy really sucks. Maybe we give it to him. Help his attack. In any way we can, yeah. Help him survive a little bit. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Okay. So 6 heals. Do we try it with 6 heals? 13 guys left. We'll risk it. Ghastly Defiler, what's this? Weakener. Gotta love these clearly AI generated portraits, but it's all good. It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, so let's see how this goes. That's totally fine. Riding's definitely taking hits. Oh, there we go. Good. Okay, so that's fine. We will leave that. Pick it up next turn. Next. That's it. Still waiting on that next harvester, I believe. Yeah, 2 turns till that harvester comes in. So let's rock it. Oh, graphics, music, and sound. What am I doing? I was looking for this. I couldn't see it because I've got a little FPS overlay that you can't see on the stream, but it's there. Okay, so there is music. We can put it to nature. No, I like the music. Let's do that. Oh yeah, play by email. I never messed with that. Okay, maybe that's a little bit loud. Why don't we do it that way? You guys will have to let me know how the sound balance is, but yeah, all right, let's go ahead and do that. Mount the. We'll send the turn up in a second. This could take a while. I don't know if we're gonna get quite there. 30 turns. We should be able to get there, right? Maybe. It'll be close. It'll be very close. We can get our research up that high. Starvation, huh? Really? Well, that's aggravating. Wonder why we're not getting supply up in that way. That's kind of weird. Let's move him up. I feel like I could knock him up that way. He's gonna retreat to there. Okay. 12. I feel like that's his battle advantage or something, right? That's what it seems like. Oh, shit. He walked right in there. Nice. Destroyed the garrison. We're not doing too bad against green here. Pretty happy with how this is going. Oh, yeah. So we have... Oh, yeah. We're waiting on the boat to be built, aren't we? Let's just check before we deploy these. I'm really curious about this boat. 4 out of 10. Has it been 2 turns since we checked on that, or 1 turn? I don't know if it's going at one health a turn or 2 health a turn. I'm not sure. We'll have to check that next turn if we can remember. Okay. Maybe we'll turn that music down a little bit. That's a little louder than I would have thought. There we go. Okay. Let's deploy our next grouping here. Levies. We can't deploy levies there. So yeah, so we'll have to deploy them here and send them out. So we'll send the levies over here to guard that. We'll be getting almost a full turn, or a full group next turn. Yeah, that'll be a suitable army right there. That'll be totally fine. Yeah, actually. Could probably get more armies, but we'll let it go for a bit. Okay, let's have a look at that progress on the boat, just out of curiosity. Okay, so it's only 1 per turn, so 5 more turns until that boat's ready. That seems a little harsh. Okay, you can sleep. I'm gonna take that. I think we'll move you up there. Boom. Oh my god, we're shitting on green. We can't quite. No battle advantage to anybody. What's he got? Archers, minute. Can I heal these guys first? Okay, we've already moved, so we can't do that. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna try smashing you. There we go. Alright, a couple of good fights there. We didn't lose anything as far as I can tell. Next turn, we'll heal him up before we move again, if we can remember. That's gonna take some getting used to. Is the ability to heal your unit and move him in the same turn, but not in both orders, in only one of those orders. That is a little bit weird, but we'll get used to it. Okay, so we have another army to. Oh, we can only put it back here. Okay, well that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, and I think once we've taken over these guys, oh yeah, these guys, purples landed on their shores too. They're taking them out. That's hilarious. Everybody's dogpiling poor Arvnar. That's funny. Well, yeah, once we're done with Arvnar, I think we're gonna turn south and smash this one. That way they're not beating us on the scoreboard anymore. Yeah. Okay. What else? We could probably get some more armies at this point, right? Not enough iron. Let's get some archers. Okay. Oh right, yeah, you're waiting there because you want to you're waiting for the boat to be built. You guys are kind of chilling this turn. Let's go grab our heroes. Back into the dungeon. I'm hoping this is gonna be our last foray into this dungeon. Or not if we keep getting hit by fire bombs, draining our shit. Okay, so 2 fights should be alright. So you're gonna spellbind, riding, you're gonna bash. I don't know if he changed the code or if he updated this or if he buffed the probability of the spellbind and the bash ability to actually land, but I'm actually getting quite good value out of them. And I remember trying these before and they just never landed, so they never felt good. They felt kind of pointless before, but now I'm actually landing them once in a while, which is kind of nice. Yeah. Devlin leveled up. Excellent. We needed him to do that. Right on, Devlin. So you're level 4 adept now. You're an adept. Yeah, good job. Okay. Okay. A secret door. Okay, we might be finding a golem or something. Yeah, minor shard golem. This guy's vulnerable to physical, so maybe Artemiel will switch you over to physical. Oh no, you're already on physical. What am I talking about? Yeah, so that's totally fine. So we'll just fight him like this. We're gonna heal Odie, I think. I think we're actually gonna heal Odie this time. I don't need him dying. We don't want none of that. Okay. Nice. Intelligence and conviction. Intelligence +3. 9. So that's going to go on the bottom slot. We could give that to Artemiel or to Stormworm. 6, 12, 9, 13. Artemiel needs this more, I think. Let's give it to him. Boom, look at that. Excellent. Excellent. Very good, very good. So we still have lots of heals, so we could probably finish this dungeon off. So it looks like there's one more fight. It's probably down here. Yeah. Flaming White. Okay, even. This guy's weak to. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave our setup here. Let's go ahead and heal Odie. Excellent. We have victory. Very good. Very, very nice. What's next here? I mean, you could move up, but there'd be no point in doing that, right? I guess you could move up this way. Next turn, we'll have these guys occupy Pyre View. And then once we kind of route... Yeah, there's only a couple armies left to route, and once we route them, there's just a straight line to the rest of their cities. So maybe this new group we're putting here, we can maybe... They might be the group that attacks. They're gonna... Yeah, we'll put them along the border with Vexdarfell, and maybe they can initiate an attack that way. Kind of get them ready for the initial invasion, or for the invasion, I should say. What are we doing? Yeah, 5 more turns on our galley. Let's roll that. A breakthrough has been achieved. Excellent. What do we got? We got expert conviction and intellect magics. That's going to help our mages in a big way. We got adept formations. Great. So let's bail on that. Let's get enchantment magic for Odie. Let's see if we can get him. That might help him a lot. 5 maximum fort. Okay, so 5 maximum fort under fortifications, right? So let's take some places that only got 2 maximum fort. Can we do something with that? I have to look at that. So, oh, build right here. I didn't even see that. What am I doing? How am I missing that? It's right there. It's literally right there. Can we do that here? Build fortification? Why the hell not? Let's upgrade the fort here. Let's get what's that? 20. Oh, gold cares. Iron 10. Wood 20. Okay, stone's nothing. So it's iron and wood. 10 iron wood. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Built to level. Oh, it's instant. Oh, that is sick. Okay, this is making more sense. Okay, so what that means, that might be worth it if we could go up to like level 6 fort or something. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. We'll put it up to level 5 fortifications. That should be good enough, right? That should be totally good enough. So let's build to level 1. Let's get some basic fortification in all of our sort of frontier provinces, or cities rather. That way, you know, when these guys come knocking with their units, if they do, at least have some kind of fortification, so we don't get completely and utterly screwed. So let's do that. Man, I wish I'd seen that sooner. Like I'd seen it, but it never really registered. I didn't clue in. So that was kind of a little bit of an unfortunate mistake on my part. Yeah, 4 more turns there. That's fine. Yeah, just a bit of an oversight there. So let's see. Nothing. Okay, so you've cleared that dungeon, you guys. So why don't you head up to the next marsh dungeon and enter it? It's a medium? Yeah, that's a medium. Auto explore, no. 31 guys, okay. Wandering horror. Reduction. Unhallowed brute. Okay. Do that. Writing, you can bash. Timil, you definitely use magic now. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Stormworm, you're gonna heal. I'm not quite at the point where I'm ready to call the medium dungeons easy, but they're getting there-ish. Maybe once we clear this dungeon and another dungeon, I might be comfortable trying out a hard dungeon. But we'll see. If we have to run away like a bunch of chicken shits, then we do that. We'll see. Okay. Kill them so they may be dissected later for study. That's morbid. Riding's taking hits. Heal that. Let's heal Devlin. Delvin, I should say. Okay. Nice. Ghastly to fall. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Watch that. Definitely gotta watch that. Might actually play it super safe and do that again. Okay, so you're gonna that now. That. Okay, I think we got at least one more fight left in us here. Okay, maybe we do one more fight. Or not. No, we're gonna leave now. We all fell in a pit. We don't have an adventure, anybody with the adventuring trait, so we can't spot traps. Which is a little rough, but just leave, it's fine. Ooh, rumors. Very good. You can go investigate those. Oh, that was fake. Okay. Okay, so we've got a pair of archers ready. I can get them in our formation here. I don't think we have any really suitable... Yeah, none of our guys are good leaders. 4, 4, 5, 4. Devlin's 12. Oh, wow. Look at this. Odie is a 22. See, so you do get leadership as you level, apparently. So look at this. Like, if we were to put Odie in charge of an army, he'd be like an absolute badass. Okay, well, that's cool. You can retire him and do all that kind of fun stuff. Okay. Diplomacy. Ras, something. Yeah, we get a trade. Don't mind that. What are we doing up here now? They have a couple of proper armies. Look at that. Look at that, eh? So they have an advantage of 5 over us there. These guys have the siege weapons. Oh no, we can't attack with them. Get some specialty in here, like... This one armor attribute, I mean... I don't know if he's got a... Oh, the flag means there's a leader. So maybe we give these guys some assassin traits, right? So, show. Let's say assassin. Doubles the chance of him being killed. Okay. Let's give it to him. Marksman, +2 range attribute. Let's give you that. Sure. Combat mage. Unit can do extra damage from spells. Like, there's no magic units in there. I don't really understand it. Let's test this. Let's test our luck here. Oh, those are the guys with the assassin traits. Whoops. Well, here, let's give this guy. Assassin. We'll give it to this guy. There you go. That guy's an assassin now. So let's see if they can do anything with this. Maybe we'll kill their leader. Ouch. We just got shit on. So that wasn't great. Okay, we might actually need these guys. I'll have to wait for the archers. That sucks. Okay. Over here. Yeah, so we're expert conviction and intellect magic now. That's good. Okay, let's do this. That's obviously their primary army. So attacking into this might not be the best use of our troops. Oh, looks like they... What? They ran away? They're giving me the town? Okay, these guys are starving. Okay, hold on. Let's heal. Try this. That was not great. Nor was that. Okay, these guys can move up now. Okay. It's in the pipeline. Men at arms. Could get some more of those, I guess. Leverage our economic strength here. Can't get those. Oh, we don't have enough iron. Okay, that's fine. 49 iron a turn. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's take a look at our heroes here. Only 14 guys in here. Might be an easy dungeon. Unhallowed Mage. Lowers resistance, weakens... Okay, so he's debuffing us just from being there. Let's actually heal. Don't need him getting hit for 6 damage and dying. There we go. Can do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is the last of it. It's Horrid Tormentor. Oh god, look at that. Okay, so we found a boss. This is some kind of lich by the looks. Wicked magic defense, but it is what it is. So yeah, this could be shit. We might have to, but we got plenty of heals, so we're gonna have to make sure we use them. Hopefully we can get a couple of these dealt with nice and quick. Or not. Okay, that guy's ready to die, so let's get Suavery to take him out if we can. Got him. Good shot, sir. And we're gonna babysit our mage a little bit. Okay, this is actually looking like a good fight. Oh, we can maybe take that guy out, so Suavery, get on it. Nice, thank you. Very good. Okay. Okay, so the boss is dead, actually. Odie killed him. Magic attacks Vladitel Mur for 2 damage. With magic, and that guy's got a lot of magic resistance, so that was actually pretty good. Very nice. So, yeah. Okay, so cleverness and armor. That's going to be the bottom one, yeah? I don't know what cleverness is for. Or Suavery's already got 9 armor. Give it to Artemiel, maybe. Got that. Yeah, let's give it to Stormworm to help his armor out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Be cool if it would tell you what, like, inline here, like what cleverness and all that shit does. That'd be very good. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. It's false. That was also false. Willow. Another medium, very good. Okay. That's gonna be the turn, I think. Yeah, it's good that we're getting all that magic research. It seems to be really helping our clerics with a lot more heals, which is pretty cool. Progressing well, but nothing to report. Still we have lots of food. That's a big thing here. Yeah, this should be interesting to see what happens if Odie gets a buff from this. Being the enchanter that he is. You guys, before we deploy that. You fools can move up and deploy these. We got. We don't have the horses yet for Cav, but we can do men-at-arms and maybe another archer, maybe. Oh no, we can't. No iron. Okay. We don't have the resources. Are you kidding me right now? Really? Don't have the resources. Well, then we can't really attack, can we? So why don't we go after this, his backup. Yeah, we don't want to attack into that. That's a bit rough. These guys could probably move up here. Actually, maybe do some damage up here. Yep, we just took their town. Well, next turn we'll take their town. Yeah, blue's messing with them up here. Yeah, the green's falling apart. So they've got one last proper army, really. I wonder where their capital is. Oh, this is their capital up here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Go check out another medium. Ooh. Demented Unwanted? What? Oh, this guy's a magic guy. Okay. EMSA. Oh, we got a boss, boys and girls. We have a boss, and we have a magic weak boss. Mondo's children. Oh, we got like friggin' Unwanted. What? Unwanted were cast out by their kind. They have no patience. Or is that a... Is that a boss? This looks like a boss. XP value 40. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Everybody's attacking Artemiel. Ooh. That's not good. Okay. Let's get Stormworm to heal. See if we can get Swavery to kill that one Mondo's children dude. Go. 13 health. Okay. Shaman. Okay, very similar group. Ouch. This guy hits hard. Oh no. That shaman's gonna heal them. That's a fucking problem. And he probably doesn't have... They probably have unlimited heals too, I bet you. Oh shit, Artemiel's gonna die. Let's not allow that. Okay. There. Go there. Okay, you definitely want to attack that guy if you can. Ah, shit, he got healed. Sucks. Yeah, those shamans, man, they really cause a problem. Got him. 9 heals. Yeah, we could probably do this with 9 heals as long as you don't get another shaman. Ah! Okay. I take it back. Nope, we're out of here. We are so out of here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's roll that. What are we doing here? Okay. Got another alchemist. Let's put him on enchantments. Yeah, this is going to be a while. We might get this closer to the end of the game. What if we get another library? I wonder if we get another library. +5 maximum alchemists. Yeah, let's get that. 4 turns, good. We could probably get another man-at-arms, actually. We got men-at-arms in the pipeline. One there. One there. So we can get one more. Nope, we can't. No, we cannot. We might be able to start an archer, maybe. Got one more archer. You can go back before we do that. Let's occupy that. Hit him hard there. Guys can heal up. Ah, okay, I see. Right, it's burning our resources, which is fine. That's totally fine. It makes sense. That's the siege guy, so we'll send this guy up. Maybe. Let's see what they've got up there. Yeah, you guys can move up now. Okay. Okay. Maybe you can take out that dude. Nope. Nope, you sure can't. Maybe you can take out that dude. Yep, there we go. Maybe you can take out that other dude. Nope. Got him. Very good. Okay. We're doing on XP, by the way. 322, 396. Okay, so there'll be a ways. There'll be a ways before they get anywhere near their goal of getting like natural 15. That would take all game long, I bet you. We can get you on that guy. Nope. Okay, you're gonna heal. Gonna do that. Ooh. Swabber did it again. Melee attack for 6 freaking damage. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. Hitting like a freaking truck. Power 14. 8. 13. Yeah, you're definitely the heaviest hitter. That's crazy, man. Have to get you some more gear. Make you even stronger. Demented unwanted. Golem mutated. I haven't seen that before. Okay, Stormworm, why don't you just heal yourself? Nope, not like that. Deal with the golem. Perfect. Okay. Shaman and 2 warriors. They could heal us all day. Nope. God damn it. It's too bad. Okay, 7 heals. Nope. Okay, never mind. We're out of here. Just like that. Okay. I feel like I'm actually going to move down here. We'll keep you pinned with this guy. And yeah. This guy. Check that out. Good there. You guys are good there. Alright. What else? Guess we're stuck there till we get another library. Starving, huh? It says plentiful bounty. Oh, okay. Starving, are you? Ah, yes, you're way out of supply. That sucks. Yeah, I don't think we're reasonably fighting either of those armies. Let's get you back into supply. I'd really like to engage. Certainly, we may need to just power down this this group right here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think we're gonna get shit on because they've got. Yeah, that's like the same, practically the same army comp we got. We have a nice leader, mind you. But I don't know what their leader's like. But yeah, that's a bit rough. I wonder if these guys could potentially do anything up here. I mean, there's 2 towns there, right? No, that's 1 town. Let's go here. Knock them out of their town. These guys might come back down here, which is fine. If they have no defenders here, this army could, in theory, just grab all all the things there. How's our boat coming, by the way? Ah, our boat's done. Good. Let's go over here. And can we load our boys onto boats? Yep. 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 We don't want the levies. That's good. Okay, so galley, right? Can we sail you? Yeah, cool. Very cool. All right, so maybe we sail them wherever. We can't. No, there's no hostile ports. Actually, yes, there is. We could sail them all up here. We grab one of these ports. That could be fun. I don't know how effective that's going to be. But it might be something fun to try. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. Collaboration. Got our last alchemist. That an enchantment. Should be getting that reasonably soon. You guys can check out this dungeon. Or sorry, finish it off, I should say. We are outnumbered. Yes, yes you are. Delvin's up to 9 hits. So that's good. Kill him. Oops. Oh, they got a shame in there. Here, let's see if he can. Well, he's gonna. Nah, he's just gonna heal him anyways. Nah, there you go. He died anyway. Battle of the Healers. We need to get a bash or a spellbind on that shaman. Oh, there we go. Just like that. Seven, okay. Totally fine. Die, pale flesh. What's this? Night Gaunt. That's melee attack. Okay, that's not too bad. Artemiel got another level. Excellent. Okay, I think we got one more fight left in us. Shaman there. He's gonna just heal him anyways. Maybe we heal you preemptively. Oh, no, not like that. There we go. Good. Perfect. Alright, we'll take that dungeon next turn. What do we got? Okay, you guys are ready to move up. That's great. Yeah, I don't... We could try it, see if we can make any headway. We got a breach, if that's worth. Oh. Move anybody else. What's your deal? Okay, you're waiting on more reinforcements. So basically, yeah, one more archer and 2 more men-at-arms is what you need. So basically you need 1 more men-at-arms, which we can queue up next turn. Navy at sea is suffering starvation. What? Excuse me? I don't have supply? How does that work? Can we fix that? What? What just happened? How the hell did they do that? Oh god. No. Oh, what? No. The boat sailed away without the troops. They were like swimming in the water there. I don't know how I feel about that. That's not great. Okay, turn. Let's queue up that man-at-arms. So now we've got the rest of our army in the pipeline there. That's good. Yeah, that was weird. So you must have to hop from port to port. You can't make a big-ass trip. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we'll keep them in port and Orange Reach then until we can figure that out. Okay, reinforce that. Maybe we just overwhelm them like this, you know? Ouch! Or not. Maybe we just get shit on. That's not great. Ouch! Wow, okay. I was kind of hoping for a breach there. It didn't happen. Okay, so we're going to lose that town next turn, which is unfortunate. Let's grab this one. And then we could Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna lose all these anyways, right? So this guy might as well. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll come down here. Um, engage this army in the open. See if we can't smash it. Yeah, we're gonna have to save all of our iron for reinforcing next turn for sure. Okay, this is the last one. Ah, we do have an actual boss here. Golnak the Unwanted. Adds armor, resist magic, healer. Wow, this guy's insane. Let's see if we can do this. Ouch. Okay. Okay, we need to get rid of that. So maybe Swabber, if you could take care of that. Fuck, right? He's a healer. Shit, that was stupid. Okay. Ah, Stormworm leveled up. Excellent. Most excellent. Okay, let's start the healing before we forget. Yeah, we'll actually just leave him on heal for a while. Catch up on our healing. Holy shit, Odie's gonna die. Okay, Odie. Run away, sir. Run far away, and we're gonna have you heal as well. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing that. That was close, man. We almost lost Odie. He's like our best character. That was very, very close. Should be able to out-heal him. Okay, there we go. We'll go back on the offense. Oh, nope, not quite. We'll have our Temiel continue to heal. Stormworm's going to attack. Odie needs to attack. Get back on that. Okay, you are going to try and go for that guy. This is actually a pretty serious fight. Got him. Nice, Swabbery, nice. Nice. Got him. Oh, wow, no item. That sucks. That does suck, actually. I was really hoping for an item after that. That was a hell of a fight. Okay. Well, let's keep on trucking here. Kind of interesting to see. Starvation, huh? Oh, this friggin' boat, eh? So now there's two galleys? Why are you not able to move? Like, what is that? Or not? What happened here? How am I... What? I don't understand what just happened. That's weird. What's the next one? This guy's starving. Okay. So they attacked that. Yeah, they took back their town, which is kind of rough. We'll just... Or not. They're gonna give a shit trying to take that back, aren't they? Yeah, we don't have the money to be replacing that. Okay, let's get these guys down here to help with this. We're not going to have much luck with this, I don't think. Press our advantage down here. Cheers, ready. Just need another men-at-arms, and we're good to go there. What's that? Upgrade all? Upgrade. Apply enchantment. 4 shards. Oh, is that what enchantment research does? Oh, okay. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, apply enchantment 4 shards. What does this do? What does that do? Didn't appear to have changed his stats. What is this? Okay, so he gets this axe thing. What? Okay, so they now have this too. A tooltip here would be really nice. I wonder if we could enchant these dudes. There we go. I mean, we got shards for days, right? Like, why the hell not? Didn't realize this was a thing. Yes, please. Just enchant all my dudes. Excellent. Well, now they're better, question mark? I don't really know what that did, but maybe there's something in here about it. Do. Military. Army, Navy, surrounded. No. Combat. I would have guessed it would have been in here. Yeah, I might have to look that one up in the manual. It's a bit unfortunate. Okay. Haven. Is that the population I'm looking at just out of curiosity? Yeah, that's the population. Okay. So when we look at the cities, the population fortification is basically what that means. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, no. We'll leave you there. Okay, why don't you guys head back to this next medium thing? Auto explore, no. Death clasp vine. Okay. So it's got surprise. I'm not sure what that does. Okay. Night Gaunt, Lang Yacht. Okay. Dream Stalker Vine, Weakener. Okay. Okay, got at least one more fight left in us. Nope, we don't. Nope. We're not playing with that. Let's leave. I feel like every time I say that, we get hit by rubble. Or something bad happens. Maybe I should stop saying that. Okay, rumors. Nothing. Another medium. It's fine. Accept peace, sure. We have lots of stability. That's lovely, I guess. Okay, so our guys are all enchanted. I'm not sure what effect that's going to have. It says +2. I suppose they have +2 to their combat stats or something, presumably. Let's see. They've got some armies, these guys, all of a sudden. Looks like they moved out of their city again. Forage for food. These guys are starving somehow. What the hell are you guys smoking? Get in there. Plenty of supply there. Okay. Shit, I can't quite read. They're gonna take their town back. But that was unavoidable. 10 guys here. What's that? That's got the siege. Boom. Boom. That actually really sucked. A lot. Well, this ain't working out so great. Can't seem to take their towns. There we go. So we've destroyed them there. Actually, I made a mistake. I should have healed them that turn. Whoops. Oh well. So we'll take that back. We'll take this. Kind of trading out towns here. This is confusing to me, this boat situation. I'd really like to load them on the boat if I can. Sure, enchant. Unload for ships. What? Too many guys here? Is that what's happening? Jeez. Get on the boat, get on the boat, get on the boat. All you fools on the boat. And unload on. Yeah. So can we? They're out of moves. So we'll have to wait till next turn, I suppose. Yeah, we won't be able to do more of that. We need to save our iron for reinforcements. What's research doing? Okay, we're building a library. So we should get our max alchemists increased by 5 shortly. In the next turn or two. So that's going to be alright. Our adventuring party go. What do we do with them? $2010. Oh, what? Oh, they weren't being shown. Okay. Maybe it is completely random and there's no real advantage just to searching after a fight. Primal Witch. Warlock, Sorcerer. Okay, so she's going to mess us up with magic. We'll see. As long as she can't heal. That's the big thing. Ooh, good hit. Stormworm. Wrecking shit with magic. Okay, let's get Suavery to kill this warrior. There we go. Thank you, sir. Oh, no, keep on it. Kill the golem. Good. Good. Search. I don't surrender. Die, pale flesh. Okay, that's fine. Just kill you. Wow, that guy's getting hit. Bashed. I guess our teammates didn't really like his trash talk because they're kind of focusing him down. They're trying to, anyway. Yeah, that only cost us 5 heals. That's pretty good. We're out of searches, sadly. Sickly Imp. Okay. Okay, this is starting to approach the realm of a little bit on the easy side. So we might clear it a few more. Well, there's about 20 turns up. Maybe we start looking at higher dungeons. Maybe we'll dip into a difficult dungeon now. See if we can survive that. Like, we have plenty of sustain heals. It's just guys like this, like Devlin, or Delvin. He's kind of vulnerable to burst damage, so they could just kill him straight up. Which is kind of the danger. 5 heals. We'll play her safe and get out of here while we can. Okay. Yeah, right. We already moved with them. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep her going. Starvation. Talking about starvation. Get out of here with that. Fine, get off the boat. We're not stacked on top of the order there. Oh, it's because there's too many militia. Yeah. I see. Yeah, I see what's happening here. So we need to move one of these guys. Which we can't. Tell you what, why don't we move this guy? We can't move anything. Nobody's got moves. Okay, we'll have to wait. There's our man-at-arms to finish this grouping off. So next turn they can go. Can we enchant them again? Can we just keep doing that? No, we can't. Okay. Let's heal them up as best we can. That's actually pretty expensive. That is really pricey. Oh, you can't reinforce. Boom. You take that. You assist in the taking of that. You can do that. Okay. Destroyed. Very nice. Very nice. So what we could do is get some levies. Get a bunch of levies going. Let's get some levies. No, we don't have the iron. We're spending it all on the on reinforcements. That's fine for now. That's totally fine. Well, we might get some of that. How's our victory points doing anyways? We are in the lead, but not by a whole hell of a lot. So we'll see what happens. What else before we do that? Wait. Yeah, no, good. Yep, no, you guys are all gonna wait there for a turn. Get our supplies back in the region. We could kind of push out a little bit more of a front now. Yeah. The other thing we could potentially think about doing is maybe moving some of our levies if we can. So these are militia, so they can't move, but yeah, maybe not. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say we could do that, but evidently not. Okay. Yeah, so let's do our dungeon. What swords are... What are swords against my magic? What's this? Melee rating 19. This guy's gonna hit like a truck. There's 2 shaman. Oh, this is not good. 2 shaman and a super tank. Okay, well, super tank with 11 hits, but you know what I mean. Like, this could be really bad. 2 shaman and a really strong melee. That's a little scary. This might be a really bad fight. We'll see. Yep. It's already not looking great. Get our adept straight up. Right off the bat. Wow. Got one of the shaman. Suavery's gonna need a heal here. Actually, I think I'll heal him again just to be safe. Nice. Okay. Stumple? What the hell? Really weak to magic, which is good for us. And he's... okay. Voosh the Impaler. I don't know if this is a boss or just another random dude, but we're about to find out, I guess. We have a shaman, unfortunately. Oh shit. Let's heal Delvin. If we could take it. Oh no, he's just gonna heal him anyways. I was gonna say probably take out Whoosh, but nope. We're not gonna play with that. We're gonna heal. We don't need to lose Delvin to a 7 damage hit. We don't need none of that. I wonder if I can click on him and get any details. Healer. Does it say how many heals he's got? No, it doesn't say. Click here. Yeah, okay, no, it doesn't. I thought maybe I could see how many heals they have left or something like that, but no. Ooh. Well, he'll probably heal himself, but he's dead anyways. It's fine. Okay, so that was a boss. Spellbane Amulet. Very nice. This is going to go in the bottom slot. So Intelligence and Conviction. Intelligence 4, Conviction 2. Armor -2. Uh-oh. That's not good. This will screw up their armor. Not an exciting thing. Give it to Swallery, but he's got, what, 9 armor. But that's not going to help him. I wonder if this return item to Capital Vault. Maybe that's what we do. We'll vault that one. I don't really want to lower the armor on any of my my heroes. That might not be optimal. 14 heals should be fine. Yeah, okay. Sure. It's been a while since we've leveled on anybody. It's not true. I guess Odie leveled up to level 6. Oh no, we're at level... yeah, okay. So level 7 is pretty much... you're not going to get there unless you're... yeah. That's a lot of XP, so... wow. Okay. I mean, I'm sure like the higher level monsters provide more XP and all that jazz. So yeah, like maybe maybe once we're done this dungeon, which we are now. Well, no, I shouldn't have done that. I think I probably could have went for another fight there, but that's okay. There's a medium one. There's a hard dungeon right here. I'm not going to touch the extreme. That would be stupid, but there is a hard dungeon right here. Maybe we could try that once this medium one's done, maybe. Or maybe once Delvin levels up to level 6 or whatever it is, then we'll say, okay, time for... yeah, maybe we'll do it that way. We'll wait till Delvin levels up, and then we can do that. Okay. All right, we've already... yes. Okay. Army at sea is suffering starvation. Like, what? There's no army at sea, guys. There's no army at sea. Just these guys. Unload, which we can't do. So, okay, man-at-arms, you're going to step over here, which should allow this guy to unload. Okay, great, cool. Yeah. Or something. So, there's just too many damn militia here that we can't do much with. So I guess, I don't know. Can we set sail from somewhere else? Not really, eh? That's not a port. That's a port, but then you got to sail all the way. Yeah, no. That's a bit... Okay, that's a bit of an awkward... We might have to just send a bail on this whole boat idea. It's a bit unfortunate. It's a cool idea, but... Or maybe we just leave them here in case we decide to do like a beach landing over here. Just to mess with these guys, maybe. Level 7 fortifications. Yikes. That's scary. Okay. Vex Neom. Yeah, we're good with them. What do they want? Yep, sure. Districts, we must have settlers to put on. Rebels minus 80%. Oh, god damn. There we go. Get some more food and wood. Always good. Okay. Supply. What do we want to do here? Let's get our cav on the move here. These are the guys that should be running guys down, in my opinion, right? So 5 out of 6. Okay, so we have a +3 advantage if I'm reading that right. Wow. Yeah, we fucked them up pretty good. I wonder if river crossing is a thing that this game cares about. Okay. So this. So that is our town. We don't need to do anything there. So why don't we move these guys up this way? Oh, he's coming that way, so we'll come up this way. And yeah. These guys could probably move up this way and see what's going on up here. These guys are ready to roll out. Yeah, they're all upgraded with magic and all that shit, whatever the hell that's supposed to do. So we'll do that. We can start looking at these. So you could investigate that. Another medium, okay. That's fine. Oh shit! Mistakes were made. I hate that. So you think you can move, but you actually can't because it's just your units split themselves as they, because the cav of course can go faster. So rather than moving as a group, they get separated. Oh, I hate that. I wonder if there's an option to turn that off. That's really bad. We can't have that. No. Tooltips, freeze. No. Okay, well that's irritating. Yeah, I wish it wouldn't do that. That's really shit. Cause yeah, that's just crap, in my opinion. So we'll sleep you for now. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. Okay. Yeah. So dungeon guys, go back in there. Grumble tree. Hmm. Let's heal. Any guys left? Odie taking hits. Let's actually heal him just to be super safe. You can go for that. Could probably do one more fight. Every time I say that, that happens. So no, we're not gonna do one more fight. Okay. Yeah, next turn. Hopefully our cab doesn't get annihilated because they got separated. That's a little annoying. Okay. Search. Hey, there we go. We got our library, so our max alchemist went up, so we got another alchemist. That's really nice. What can we put that in? Construct magic? What is this? Each knowledge level allows the construction of additional units unique to each kingdom. Fun. Let's try that. Yeah. That's cool. Give that a shot. I don't know that we'll get there. Well, maybe not get there in time, but we'll see. Accept collaborate. That sounds great. Let's heal these guys. Oh no, they're healed. Let's get heal. Reinforce or whatever. Okay, so these guys, all of them. Actually, let's just test something real fast. We only got 19, eh? Let's see what we get. We got screwed is what we got. These guys have the siege. Let's see what we get. Nope. No good. Nope. Sadly. Now these guys are almost certainly gonna take that back. So as much as I'd love to put that there, that's unnecessary. Let's park this guy. Okay, so we can't move through the mountains. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we cut him off this way, maybe? Then if we have to react the other direction, then if he goes this way, he shouldn't make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes. I don't know how fast he goes or how many hexes he can go. Hopefully he can't make it. Cross your fingers. Okay, so we'll finish this dungeon off. Come on, I want to see this. Okay, it's the same thing. Got her. Ooh. Okay. One more fight. This will be it right here. Yeah, so we're fine. Let's go ahead and heal. Go there. Okay. Okay, cool. So we finished that dungeon. That's good. Let's take a look, actually. How far is Devlin from level? Oh. It's a ways yet. Okay, Anything in the pipeline? No. Okay, you guys can move up. Well, they might actually be able to make that if they can go 6. That guy, if my guys can go 6, they can go 6 in theory. So that's maybe not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 to a town. I don't think zone of control is a thing in this game either, so that's probably not going to help me at all. Catching up. A good omen, improving stability. Okay, we got nice stability. I think it's reasonably nice stability. Okay, no, he pulled back, so that's just as well. Forage enough food, starvation, really, eh? Has no supplies. What? Okay. It's this guy too, eh? Well, this guy. Oh, I can't because of the weather. Ha! I was gonna say that guy could almost could take that town on them, but the weather. The weather won't permit it. And he's out of supplies, so we can't do that. Shit. Could maybe position ourselves so despite the starvation, if I don't know how I don't know how big that. Oh, 60. Why did I what? I can just click and find that out. That's got to be a bug. That feels like a bug. I just clicked on this guy and it showed me the strength. I don't know that it should have really done that, but anyway. Let's see how you guys do here. Nope. These guys are defending well. Okay. That. Dicey. Well. Leader killed. The assassin trait pays off. So maybe next turn we can maybe do a little more action there. All right, let's test our fate here. If we have to bug out, then we have to bug out. But we're gonna try a hard dungeon this turn here. So we'll give that a go. Guys, eh? Grade the militia. I'm not gonna do that. Masquerade. For what that's worth, it's fine. You guys are good there. You guys can basically chill. All right, let's check out this difficult dungeon. It's hard dungeon. Let's see how bad this is. What is this? Tunnel entrance. Okay. Right. Same shit we were getting before, just more of them this time. So yeah, it's 6 on 6 now. 6v6. See how this goes. In this sort of situation, this guy could get really unlucky and just get popped. That's what I'm worried about mostly. Yeah, like right there. We're not gonna play with that. We're gonna heal him right back up. And they got the shaman too. This is gonna be a very long or frustrating fight. We'll see though. Okay, nope, not playing with that. Odie, gonna get some heals. So it becomes, do we have the DPS to basically out DPS their healing? That's the question. I would have to assume that there's no limits here on the healing. I would imagine he probably has unlimited healing, like unlimited heals. I don't know that for sure, but I'm gonna hazard a guess that that's how it is. Okay, so that guy's got 2. They're just gonna get healed probably. Oh, maybe he's out of heals, so maybe we have Suavery take out the land got. Or not. Got him, I think. Oh, keep going. Well, maybe he is out of heals. Okay, so I'm wrong on that. Well, that's good to know. We can outlast his heals, so maybe we'll have Stormworm heal that guy up. Yep. going. Back to normal. Odie's only got 6 hit points. Let's heal him up. In fact, let's pump heals here. Let's go hard. Okay. Damn. Okay, so Delvin leveled up. So weapon plus 6 strength. Okay, wow. The Reaper. We found a really nice weapon here. So who do we give it to? Suavery? I think we do. Yes. Could give it to Riding. We give this guy. Look at this. So he's got melee attack 9. This should help. Melee attack 17. That is disgusting. That's disgusting. So, yeah. With that, I think we're ready to do the rest of this dungeon, but we're going to leave for now. Come back in next turn. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to call it there. We've made some more reasonably good progress. How are we doing on this? We're still ahead, but barely. So Vex Darfell is going to pull ahead of us before the end of the game. So we're really, really, really relying on getting at least one of these to the next level. Yeah, we might get them. We might get them because there's what? There's about 20 turns left. So we're hoping in 20 turns we can get like 36 research into intellect magic. That's kind of what we're banking on. Because otherwise we're going to lose the game. Because I don't know how else we can do it. We got this, so that's nice. We got a little a boost there. We can't get these. We physically can't do it. Own 30 magic items. No, we won't get anywhere near there. We almost needed like 2 separate adventuring groups. Yeah. 2 separate adventuring groups and then whatever left over. Actually, you don't have enough. You only have... You'd have to get guilds so that you'd have at least 2 adventuring groups and at least 2 other heroes running around constantly searching for rumors like we've done here. Just to have lots and lots and lots of dungeoning going on. These we might get. We won't get either of these. Or we would have gotten it already. Because we're not going to be leveling up anymore. I don't think. I don't see any of our heroes getting to level 7 throughout the rest of the course of the game. I think we're done at 6. And nobody got any, you know, because this guy's got conviction plus 3. So he's really only conviction 12. And yeah. This guy, same thing. He's only conviction 11. And then, you know, our mages, same kind of story, right? Like, intelligence 15, but again, where that's coming from the bracelet. So, yeah, no, we won't get those, sadly. Attain 5 unirunes. I don't know how that works. We won't get these. We might get one of these. Own an artifact. We're not going to probably get any artifacts unless we start beating extreme dungeons. I would assume that's where they come from. But I don't know. Maybe it's something else. 100 strength point were the navies. That's never going to happen. We don't have anywhere near, not even close to the gold or wood income. We would need like literally 10 times the wood income. At least like, well, not 10 times, but I'm going to say to even think about that, you need at least with this many turns, you need 150, 200 wood a turn. To even think about that on a map this small. You'd have to, in order to get that to work, you need a map that's got like 200 turns on it or something. So this is not really the research things we can't do. There's not enough 5+. There's not even 5 nations. Plus 33% of the nations. Like there's just physically not enough nations in the game for us to do this. Same thing with that. We can't do that because we attacked. Same thing. We can't get this because there's not that many kingdoms. So we've got pretty much all the ones we can except for these 2. Right. So we're really, and really it's, yeah, we'll see. It's the research we need. Hopefully we get it before the other team pulls ahead of us, but that's going to be it for now, guys. So today's probably Friday. So it won't be I won't be back at this tomorrow or Sunday. Maybe Monday. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure, but yeah, so far so good. It's going pretty good. Having a lot of fun with the dungeon diving and the conquest. It's pretty fun. It's a good game. So we'll get back to this at some point, probably sometime next week. But till then, it's been fun, and we'll see you guys later. Okay, peace.